on in this one, the big men. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. The backcourt pair for them, Westbrook and Walker. And it's Reeves in at the 3 spot. Van Vliet outside. Back to Siakam. 6 to shoot. Toronto needs to get off his shot. And here is Trent outside. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Walker the pass to Reeves. They set the pick. This one for 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Siakam outside. Pass to Barnes. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. From 13. Here's Barnes. No good on the shot. So the Lakers will take it the other way. James against Barnes. Fades away. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Trent passes to Anunoby. Barnes against LeBron. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
One shot.
That's good from Barnes. And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
In Toronto, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Van Vliet passes to Trent. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
And you can always count on Van Vliet to make the right play. He doesn't make too many bad decisions when he's got the ball in his hands.
Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Siakam. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
And he knocks down the first one. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
And both free throws good for Westbrook.
Known for racking up triple-doubles, Westbrook continues to pile up incredible numbers. I mean, his intensity on a nightly basis is absolutely insane.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Lakers trail by 5. On the wing, James, covered by Barnes. Over Barnes. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. Trent can't hit. Lakers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. LeBron dishes to Westbrook. Back to LeBron. Shoots over Van Vliet. James misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Westbrook against Van Vliet. Pass to Anunoby. Jacks up a three. The offensive rebound. Again, Toronto.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
James sets the screen for Walker. Kicks it out to James. Another miss by LeBron.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Siakam against Walker. The kick out to Barnes. Another shot. And Siakam with the layup. Siakam's got his second bucket.
And watch Siakam just spring up for those offensive boards. Athletic ability gets him to the ball so fast.
Westbrook lets the three fly. And Davis throws it down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And Siakam has it in the corner. Nice move. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
Shoot two.
And the first one drops. And for Siakam, Greg, he almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
Siakam hits them both. Lakers trail by 9. The pass to Reeves. Launches a three, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Toronto, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Siakam against Davis. Siakam outside. Anunoby is screen on Davis. Siakam finds Anunoby. And the Raptors miss again. Los Angeles is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. James looking it over. Over Barnes. James misses.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Van Vliet with it. Right wing. Here's Siakam. And Davis sends it back.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot-blocking machine.
And it's Davis with the jam.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Raptors with the lead. Van Vliet left side. And again, unable to change momentum here. Lakers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Davis, the pass to Westbrook. And here's Walker. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Now, Anunoby. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Siakam. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Raptors lead by 4.
And it's not easy to get that shot on target with so much contact. Siakam just shakes it off, determined to finish through.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
The Raptors have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Siakam, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
The first free throw is good.
The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Achua, he's checked in for Barnes. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for OG Anunoby. And Flynn subbed in for Fred VanVleet. Siakam hits them both. A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces from that title team, and it wasn't that long ago. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable, and they've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their careers.
The Raptors shooting 44% overall here in the first quarter. Here's Flynn inside. Here's Trent, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
It's Davis on the wing, covered by Siakam. And it's Davis missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Flynn. Back to Siakam. Good, nice job down low. Now it's a 6-point Toronto lead.
A high-energy wing with a solid all-around skill set. Siakam is developing into a quality go-to scorer.
To the paint. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Kicks to Flynn. Just 5 on the clock. From past the arc. On the wing, Porter. And it's off from three-point range. So it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 6-point game. Beverly with pass to Toscano. Lakers working the ball around now. Davis sets a screen. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Patrick Beverly with the 3.
And Beverly is very consistent from outside. Solid at hitting the 3 ball when given the opportunity to shoot it.
Out to the right wing. Achua in the corner. Outside Porter. And Thomas Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Toscano Anderson. Here is Flynn. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Yes, that goes in. And the Raptors lead by 5.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
Los Angeles has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Nunn with the screen for Schroeder. Back to Nunn for 3. Siakam pulls it in.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
1:39 left in the first. Back to Flynn. 13 feet away. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Beverly, the pass to Schroeder. Back to Beverly. Schroeder outside. 5 on the clock. No good with the triple. Toronto leading by 5. Now here's Flynn. Pass to Porter. Here's Achua. Trent outside. Pass to Siakam. Over Beverly. Siakam misses. Lakers trail by 5. Nunn with it. And it's Trent picking him up. Nunn passes to Davis. Lays it up and banks it in. That's now 8 points for Anthony Davis.
High percentage look that time from Anthony Davis, and that's one he rarely misses.
Flynn kicks to Trent. 23 seconds left here in the first quarter. From the arc. It's hauled in by Beverly. The Lakers shooting 43% since taking the floor today. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Nine seconds left in the first quarter. And here is Davis over Birch. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Pascal Siakam getting it done for Toronto. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
You know, I love the fact, too, that they've been aggressive in penetrating the defense, attacking that paint, getting the ball inside. So far, their aggressiveness has ruled the day.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Thomas Bryant is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Reeves in at the small forward.
And, you know, give Schroeder credit. Taking the contact like a man and staying in control.
And when you think about veteran guard Dennis Schroeder, still such a shifty, unpredictable player.
Yeah, he really is because of the way he can change gears and play at different speeds. Very impressive. At his best, when he's putting blinding speed to use. He doesn't always unleash it, but when he does, it's very effective.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much, and we can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, DA. Thank you so much. That's good from Schroeder. Clark, when the casual fan looks at a stat sheet, turnovers sometimes go overlooked. They don't really grab your attention. But as a player, how conscious of turnovers were you?
Extremely conscious of it, Kevin, because you know possessions are valuable and you don't want to be limiting your team in possessions. And you don't want your teammates to be sloppy. You don't want to be sloppy. And most of the time you want to try to force your opponents into turnovers, not make them yourself.
Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
There's the screen, and here's Barnes for three. The rebound by Bryant. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by one. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Flynn against Beverly. 11 feet away. Birch kicks to Anunoby. Connects from three-point range. Anunoby's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Lakers trail by 4. Schroeder passes to Bryant. Fred VanVleet grabs the miss. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Now the pass to Flynn. On the wing, Anunoby. For 3, VanVleet. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds in this game. It's Beverly on the wing. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Now, here's Anunoby. Tight defense on him. Barnes against James. 11 feet away. And that one's good. Barnes has got 4 points this quarter.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Passes to Reeves. The feed to LeBron. And stolen by Barnes. Dishes it to Flynn. Pass to Birch. VanVleet with it. Hits the three-point bomb. And now a 9-point Toronto lead.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. VanVleet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove.
Here kicks to Beverly. Bryant with a screen on VanVleet. Here's Beverly. And the Lakers turn it over again.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Toronto. And then for Los Angeles, Davis comes in for Thomas Bryant. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. VanVleet on the wing. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Lakers trail by 9. Pass to LeBron. He hits that shot, his first of the night, now 1 for 6.
And one of those players who will not be denied. LeBron's so strong inside.
Puts it up from 12. Here's VanVleet. And the rejection by James. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Here's Barnes. 9 points in the game so far. There's the pass to Boucher. And the dunk by Boucher.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Westbrook passes to LeBron. Westbrook with a screen for James. Over Barnes. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from James.
nothing the defense can do. James is skilled at sinking that jumper right in the face.
Van Vliet kicks to Anunoby. Outside Flynn. Shot clock at 5. Boucher with a screen on Westbrook. The 3. And James pulls it down. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Davis. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, what a great effort that time by Davis. Just never gave up on it. Worked through tough defense and still found a way to get it up and down.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Walker's checked in for Patrick Beverly. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by it.
And just wanting it more. Van Vliet taking those 2 points. Love how he competes.
Westbrook a screen on Barnes. James the pass to Davis. From deep, Walker hits it from three-point range. Walker's got 5 now.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Toronto's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Boucher sets a screen for Barnes. And Davis sends it back. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Anunoby. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. The Raptors making a switch here. Trent's checked in. And the Raptors with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Boucher with a screen on LeBron. Barnes finds Boucher. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
You know, that's not how you screen for your guys, but ultimately they still found a way to come away with the hoop.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Siakam is checked in for Barnes.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Boucher. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game. Passes it to Reeves. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And Davis gets it to go.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
With the crossover, kicks it out to Siakam. Just to Reeves. From deep. Offensive rebound. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
He's off on the first.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on. This is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
Achua, he's checked in for Toronto. He hits the second from the line.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. That miss is his fourth this game. He's shooting 3 for 7 from the field. Here's LeBron. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That is the savvy of LeBron on display. Doesn't just convert, but draws the foul and has the chance to tack another one on his point total.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injuries. So you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
And the Raptors call time here. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Toronto trailing. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Anunoby. Carries it down low. Anunoby's got 5 points now this quarter.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
Outside Westbrook. Back to Walker. The pass to Nunn. Now Davis. Covered by Siakam. Inside Leaner. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. For Toronto, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice, efficient 50%. Nunn against Van Vliet. Siakam left side. And Davis sends it back. And he's able to get it back. It's good. So it's the Lakers now, trailing by 2. Davis against Siakam. The kick out to Walker. Stolen. Last break. Here come the Raptors. Anunoby with it. Working on Walker. Siakam's shot is off.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
On the wing, Davis. Covered by Siakam. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Porter's checked in for Anunoby. Toronto's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. And Vliet deciding where to go with it. Trent outside. And again, Toronto no up. The Lakers trail. Westbrook passes to Davis. Over Trent. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Precious Achua.
That is textbook when you're talking a pump fake. Well executed that time by Davis. So good at knowing how to use that shot fake effectively.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
And he finished last season right around 71% from the line, so not exactly his best percentage.
And we saw it last year, guys, because those numbers were so low. Teams weren't afraid to put him on the line where points were hard to come by for him.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
You know, with that combination of strength and length, Davis can easily overwhelm defenders and get himself to the foul line.
The Lakers making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in. And both free throws good for Davis.
You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevancy. And even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
LeBron passes to Davis. 1:51 left in the first half of the game. And they take the lead. LeBron's got 9 points in the quarter. Clark, as you recall, the Lakers had missed the playoffs the last few years leading up to LeBron James actually joining them.
And you know what, Kevin? They missed it in year one of the King in L.A. as well. Some of that due to injury, but nonetheless, not part of the playoffs. Despite the bubble title, it's been a challenge for LeBron during his time with the Lakers. Last year, extremely frustrating. And I'm sure they want this season to be different.
To the wing right side. There's Walker with the three. It will not find the hoop. It's his third miss. He has made 2. Porter finds Achua. Siakam outside. Passes it to Van Vliet. Drains it from beyond the arc. And now a 3-point Raptor lead.
And he's got a smooth stroke from long range. Van Vliet doesn't just hoist them up. His three-pointers are always going to be high-quality shots.
And that one's good. Schroeder. Schroeder's got 8 points.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. The dunk by Achua.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Nunn passes to James. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 12. "30 seconds left in the first half. Right side, Porter. A 3 ball. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Such a confident player. The defense has to respect Porter's ability to deliver the payback 3.
Here's LeBron. He's got 12. Pulls up. And again, it's the Lakers.
James clearly one of the best offensive talents of all time in the NBA. A special scorer with what seems to be a limitless arsenal.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Raptors lead by 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Fred, the shots were falling there.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. And it's Siakam in at the 5. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
And Siakam has got the ball here for Toronto. Picked him clean. Down low, James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
The first one falls.
Word has it that LeBron spends over $1 million keeping his body in shape. I think that's a big reason why he's been able to enjoy such a long career, making that kind of investment into the tool of his trade.
So he gets them both. And so here's Toronto. It's a 3-point game. Davis against Siakam. Over Davis. Shot's good by Siakam. Siakam's got 16.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
Westbrook dishes to James. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
He had 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good, James. Both free throws good from James. Raptors trail by 3. And Vliet on the wing. Five to shoot. Pass to Anunoby. The tray. And he's good on the 3-ball. Anunoby's got the game tied up here for the Raptors.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
And Los Angeles guys shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. And LeBron James gets it to go. James has got 22.
If you let him, he'll take it to the rack every chance he gets in attack mode down the stretch.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Here's Siakam. And Davis sends it back. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Hey, we know every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And it's the Lakers ball. The lead is 2. James with it. And it's Trent picking him up. Pass to Walker. James against Trent. And James gets it to go on the assist by Walker.
Yeah, you watch LeBron play, and it's obvious he gets more joy out of passing to his teammates and setting them up than scoring himself. But tonight, he's feeling it.
Siakam against Davis. On deep, Trent gets the three-pointer to fall. Trent's got his 3rd basket of the night.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Lakers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Westbrook passes to James. Westbrook a screen on Barnes. Goes up at the stripe. Unable to get that one. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. And there's the pass to Siakam. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Russell Westbrook.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Patrick Beverley, he's checked in for the Lakers. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Westbrook kicks to James. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Toronto's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Barnes passes to Anunoby. Barnes kicks to Van Vliet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Anunoby, good.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And some changes here for the Raptors. Ken Birch comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Flynn subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. LeBron outside. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Flynn. Here's the Raptors with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run right now. He kicks it to Barnes. Passes it to Birch. And that one is stuffed right through.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Lakers trail by 6. LeBron outside. Outside for Davis. Offensive rebound. Over Trent. And James gets it to go. LeBron's got 29 in the game.
Boy, really nice play. LeBron showing real good instincts on the offensive glass there.
Barnes passes to Trent. Now Barnes. They set the pick. Pass to Birch. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Reeves. No good on the triple. Toronto leading by 4. The pass to Barnes. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
And Toronto making a change here. Van Vliet's checked in. Here's Westbrook. Over in the corner, Beverley. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one. Van Vliet passes to Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. Puts it up from 12, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. Van Vliet's got 5 points in the quarter.
And hard to defend that any better. Sometimes Van Vliet is just going to score no matter what.
Here's LeBron. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. That one goes on Anunoby. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Toronto.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Los Angeles. Free throw good, LeBron. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Barnes finds Van Vliet. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Dennis Schroeder. And Fred Van Vliet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin Van Vliet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load, increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
Free throw good, Van Vliet.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
And so Van Vliet nails both of them.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Barnes against James. And the basket is good. LeBron's got 34.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
Raptors leading by 3. And the Raptors call time here. Here's Barnes. 12 points for him. And Vliet on the wing. Shoots over Schroeder. That misses off the backboard. Lakers trail by 3. Davis dishes to Schroeder. Passes it to Davis. From down in the low post, it goes. Davis has got 20 points.
When Davis gets going like this, there's no way you can stop him, giving you his entire package right now.
Here's Barnes. That ball. Great assist by Van Vliet. 14 points for Barnes.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
On the wing, James. Covered by Barnes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Hey, you want to try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the king is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls. Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Toronto. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Nunn's checked in. And both free throws good for LeBron.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Van Vliet finds Porter. Back to Van Vliet. Puts it up from 15. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Nunn. Drops in the layup for 2. Nunn's got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find it.
Trent. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. And the Raptors lead by 1. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Davis with a screen on Anunoby. Takes it from 10. Again, the Lakers.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll beautifully.
And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for Toronto. Van Vliet on the wing. It's stolen by Schroeder. Pass to Nunn. James kicks to Davis. And a miss there on the triple. Toronto's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Van Vliet passes to Anunoby. Van Vliet against Beverly. It's Porter outside. And again, Toronto with the triple.
He knew exactly where he needed to be and had his feet set. Porter looking good on that catch and shoot.
Davis setting the pick for Schroeder. And the pass to Beverly. Davis down low. Covered by Birch. Yep, that one goes in there. Davis has got 6 here in this quarter.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
Toronto shooting at 50% in a decent group. Toronto calls timeout. And Toronto making a change here. Achua is checked in. The Lakers on D. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one goes on Anunoby.
Man, I tell you, you really have to appreciate how much Beverly hustles. He plays hungry and with an edge. He's skilled, though, on both ends of the floor in addition to that.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Beverly. And he can't hit the second.
Yeah, disappointing not to convert all of them, but he did get the one to give them the lead.
Schroeder against Van Vliet. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And an aggressive inside play there from Van Vliet, not letting the foul deny him from getting the shot off.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good, Van Vliet. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Lakers trail. To the inside, and stolen by Achua. Van Vliet up top, defended by Beverly. Trent can't hit. And Los Angeles guys, shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Left side, Davis, the 11-footer. The shot is good off the backboard. Davis has got 8 here in the quarter. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Trent kicks to Porter. Takes it inside. Knocked away. Van Vliet. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Van Vliet's got 21.
Making the correct read right there. Otto Porter showing you his basketball IQ.
And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 1. Here's Davis. Again, Los Angeles. The Raptors shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. It's Trent on the wing. From outside, off the mark. And the Lakers have possession. Davis dishes to James. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James' pump fake, because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
Pretty much automatic tonight at the line, 8 for 8.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Siakam is checked in for OG Anunoby. And both free throws good for James. Raptors trail by 3. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Siakam outside. Van Vliet with a screen on Davis. Here's Siakam. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got 11 rebounds in the game. Count it, and the foul. It's going to be on Siakam.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
What a contribution at the line so far, going 10 for 10.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Six seconds left to play in the third. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. And he knocks down the jumper. Van Vliet's got 13 points in just this quarter. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. His stat line has been terrific. As the quarter ends, he's already got a double-double. We come back right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands
when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Dennis Schroeder is out there at Patrick Beverly. And it's Reeves in at the 3 slot. Barnes outside. Boucher the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Barnes can't get it to go.
I guess even he has. It's one of those once in a while.
Beverly against Trent. Here's Davis. Hits the outside fadeaway. Davis has got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles.
You know, with as much damage as Davis does inside, you know, AD is able to find plenty of opportunities from the mid-range, too.
No one near Boucher as he lets it go. A three-pointer off the mark. And here is Los Angeles now. LeBron with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Van Vliet picks one up. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents.
Take a break.
They've been the aggressors,
Two shot.
and that's been impressive.
And the other thing we've seen them do well tonight is draw fouls. Time and time again throughout this game, they won trips to the line and converted.
Free throw good, LeBron. And the Lakers making a change here. Walker's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Trent kicks to Siakam. Barnes down low. Trent with the wide open look. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got his 4th assist in this one. Lakers leading by 5. James outside. Fires from deep. Davis. Davis on the follow. Davis has got 32 points.
Well, Davis, so dominant, so strong, so athletic, so skilled. He got everything he wanted right there.
Davis against Siakam. Passes to Trent. Out to the right wing. Here's Boucher. Those 3-pointers off the mark for Los Angeles. They've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And that one's good. James.
And LeBron has added the 3-point shot to his bag, especially the last several years. Outstanding at knowing when to let that 3 fly.
Here's Van Vliet. Misses the layup. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Bounce pass, Schroeder. Over to the left wing. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Van Vliet kicks to Barnes. To halt the run. That's good from Van Vliet on the assist by Barnes. Van Vliet's got 15 points here in the second half. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Launches it. Fred Van Vliet grabs the miss. Raptors trail by 11. Pass to Siakam. Back to Van Vliet. Out left to the wing. Siakam, that's good. Siakam's got 20 points.
And wiry strong, Siakam just snakes inside and makes a nice play off the contact.
Lakers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And James throws it down hard.
Wow.
And that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And that one falls for Boucher. OG Anunoby's checked in for Toronto. And so he's able to get one of two. Lakers leading by 10. Schroeder looking around. Kicks it to Davis. Pass to Reeves. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's James. 4 on the clock. Shot's good by Walker.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Toronto, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Here's Barnes, and it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
To the middle, here's Trent. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he makes the first. The Raptors making a switch here. Siakam's checked in. Trent hits them both. Lakers leading by 13. Outside, Walker. Schroeder setting the pick for Walker. No good that time, so the Raptors will take it the other way. Trent outside. Here's Barnes. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Lakers have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Schroeder passes to Reeves. Davis against Siakam. Davis with a screen on Barnes. Shot clock at 5, and the shot is good. 36 points for Davis.
Boy, making the right decision in pick and rolls, the right basketball play, James is excellent at that.
Raptors trail by 13. Siakam with it. Barnes left side. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Schroeder right side. Barnes against James. LeBron is doubled. Clock at 6. Schroeder dishes to Davis. Takes the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Davis has got 39.
Well, Anthony Davis has a nice high-arching jump shot. I love seeing him shoot it from here. Hard for the defense to match up with him.
Siakam against Davis. Siakam kicks to Trent. Anunoby. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Davis, the pass to James. And another one.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
One shot.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. 19-point game. To the paint. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Los Angeles leading by 19 points. James, a screen on Van Vliet. The pass to Reeves to the inside. Barnes against LeBron, and he lays it straight in. LeBron's got 53.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
And stolen by LeBron. Walker against Trent. Here's Reeves. The kick out to Walker. Davis setting the pick for Walker. Offline from the top of the key.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Over to the wing. Trying to get something going. And Siakam gets it to go on the assist from Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his 7th assist here tonight. James against Barnes. Passes it to Walker. Davis with a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Schroeder, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Clever move by Schroeder there, ensuring that he drew the foul while also still getting the shot up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Boy, the shifty, quick-footed Schroeder is a great weapon to have. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's a very effective player.
Schroeder hits them both. Raptors trail by 21. Van Vliet outside. Here's Trent. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Los Angeles has gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the 4th quarter. LeBron passes to Walker. Kicks it out to James. Shoots a fader, and that one good. James has got 55.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Pass to Anunoby. Siakam sets a screen for Anunoby. Fades back. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And give Siakam the hoop and the harm on that one. And since being drafted back in 2016, he's really improved that upper body strength.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. Here's LeBron. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
Achua, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Toronto calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors. Trent kicks to Anunoby. Puts the move on. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Davis, the pass to LeBron. Davis with a screen on Barnes. Clock at 4.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Porter's checked in for the Raptors. He's off on the second. Toronto's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. It's Trent on the wing. Porter a screen on Walker. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And he makes the first. And the Raptors with some changes. Ken Burch is checked in for OG Anunoby. Chris Boucher comes in for Scotty Barnes. And Flynn subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. And then for Los Angeles, Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Davis. Toscano Anderson comes in for James. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Lonnie Walker. Trent hits them both. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Trent against Westbrook. Rebound by the Raptors. Outside Flynn. There's 1:34 left in the fourth quarter. They set the pick. 5 on the clock. That 3 off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 21.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say
mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LeBron.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Nunn can't get it to fall. Outside Flynn. Pass to Trent. Misses the baby hook. And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Now Westbrook. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Ron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.